today, they'd still do the same job again if they had to.
We just want to extend our prayers to the family.
They saved lives. They were stuck. They lost their lives.
Tonight, an outpour for the Kansas City Fire Department and the families of 2 firefighters killed on the job. The ATF is ready to take over the investigation into last night's tragic fire near Independence and Prospect.
As the search for answers ramps up, we're learning more about the 2 men who lost their lives fighting that fire. Veteran firefighters Larry Leggio and John Mesh had a combined 30 years of service to the fire department. Leggio leaves behind a wife and mother, Mesh a wife and 4 young daughters. We're also receiving new information from the fire department about last night's fire. The building that went up in flames and collapsed was about 95 years old. It was last inspected for fire code violations in December of last year and passed. 2 other firefighters were hurt in the fire. Christopher Anderson and Dan Werner have both been released from the hospital. A 5th firefighter suffered a broken foot in the fire and collapsed. As the metro area mourns the loss of these firefighters, tonight the fire department's been busy putting out hot spots.
They need to do that so investigators can get into that rubble and start trying to answer the big question: what happened? Fox 4's Dave DeMarco is live back out at Independence and Prospect with who's here now, what they're looking for.
Yeah, Abby, there's a team of about 30 experts from around the nation that have all arrived out here in the metro now to answer that question: why? What sparked this fire? What led to that collapse? And whether the building's age, as you mentioned, 95 years, or another fire earlier this year had anything to do with it. Now, residents have their own suspicions. One resident told us that he was inside his apartment when his window fan shorted out and started smoking last night. Then he heard the woman who lives next door running down the hall saying the building was on fire. Of course, we all know what happened next. Firefighters rescued 2 people. Then once everyone was accounted for, an evacuation was ordered, but the wall collapsed, sending debris 30 feet from the building, killing those 2 firefighters and injuring 2 more. A spokesperson for the ATF says those witness statements now will be crucial to the investigation.
How the fire behaved, what was going on right before the fire, what was going on when the fire broke out, even how the smoke behaved in some cases is critical information.
Structural engineers will be out here tomorrow along with electrical engineers. I'm told it'll be a slow, meticulous process using heavy equipment as they literally start removing this building out here behind me piece by piece. And this could actually take several days for the on-site portion of the investigation as they have to sift through the remnants of 4 businesses and 16 apartments. Dave DeMarco, Fox 4 News, working for you live in historic Northeast.